catching them as they swing. Damage done at the Svyat, but Kaper's baited into the open and taken down. GruBy luckily able to trade, and keeping it in a positive position is the DreamEaters side. Krad finds himself one by eliminating Furlan. Puts the CTs on the back foot, but talking about the back, PHR comes up behind, drops the bomb, gets his second kill. It's into a 1v1 with 66 HP. The swing is good. The timing works out, and it's 3-3.
Looking for more. They do have a lot of room to work with. Oh, look at this. A little bit of an outside stack actually coming in from AGO right now. Kaper able to peek through the smoke and take down kinqie. Furlan as well, still up close. I don't think this is going to be expected. Jumps up on top of the red box, spots out Krad in the back lines. There's more opportunities as he just rains down bullets. It's 3 frags for Furlan, and suddenly Svyat's left all alone. He had got down vent somehow, but he took damage in the process, leaving him on 41 HP in a 1 versus 4.
Pistols to have any impact, keep themselves alive. Most importantly, Kaper's rushed down, able to find himself one, and now just play a little bit more passive and let his teammates cover him. Nice shot coming through from SZPERO there on the kinqie as well. A couple frags would be nice for DreamEaters. Just as I say that, Speedak actually does find a couple of frags on the P250. SZPERO could be in trouble. That's a great shot onto Krad. P2000 out now as he drops Speedak to low HP and eventually finishes him off. He was on 13 health. If he went down right there, then it's a 2v2. There's an op in play for the T side to work with. Svyat could come out and maybe retrieve one of those weapons as well. It certainly could have got dangerous. With SZPERO, he manages to keep it under control and finish it up. Expect for kinqie to actually still be up here. Apparently not, because it's an easy frag. Right now it's been spread across for DreamEaters. Svyat takes a second for himself eventually, but now it's all on Kaper. 1 versus 5. The 7th round pretty much confirmed for DreamEaters at this point. It's a foregone conclusion, but maybe Kaper can make it a little bit more expensive, drop 1 or 2 weapons at least. I think it's just going to be the one with 4 HP. Alright, Kaper, never mind. You know, I was just trying to do a thing. Don't worry about it. He takes a second with a quick headshot and swings down for a third as well, just to really hammer home the point. He's got 4! Deeney's not going to win this round, is he? He's got 4 kills on the board, a bomb as well, going up towards A. He's going to get the bomb plant. That's a jinx if ever I've seen one. Push coming up from Krad, though, is expected. Can he land the headshot? No, not in time. If he had a little bit more HP.
It's going to be tough. Look at the ground that AGO have already managed to cover. The dink actually came through on the Kaper, but he flicks up for a quick headshot. Sure, he does get traded, but he gives his teammates a chance now to move forward. Furlan on low HP still manages to take down Svyat in heaven. There's another player up close to the smoke who should be spotted very quickly indeed, but the smoke goes down. A second one in play. It allows for him to stay alive a little bit longer. It gives kinqie an opportunity to make a play, as it does for Speedak, but as he pushes out from heaven, quickly taken down, leaves kinqie now in a difficult 1 versus 2. But at least the bomb is yet to be planted, so there's an opportunity. PHR directly below, actually given the opportunity on GruBy as PHR isn't watching heaven, spots the head, but I believe now the info has been exchanged. Both aware of each other's positions as kinqie decides to back off and play this a little bit more intelligently, as he does still have just around 40 seconds remaining. He can go ahead and, I guess, make his position in question in the mind of PHR, but he goes for the peak and PHR was ready. A headshot, not been able to find anything at all. Then that gives a real opportunity for DreamEaters to try and commit up to that A-bomb site. They'd have SZPERO still to deal with, but with him being on the op, as long as they could at least trade that, they'd be in a good position. But Kaper, he finds an instant headshot, and that was onto the healthy player. That leaves Forrester now all alone, just over 15 seconds on the clock. He's going to try and run it towards B, but Kaper is waiting for him. A single bullet's all that's needed. I don't think there's going to be too much struggle here, but let's see. Never mind, Forrester. That's a quick shot indeed with the pre-fire, the peak. He knew the angle. The bomb will at least be planted. That's a small bonus. A second was remaining as it went down. He takes the angle over towards tunnels. Don't give him these opportunities, please. It's the 1 versus 1. Op against op now. If Forrester pulls this off, it's a miracle. SZPERO creeps up the smoke, beginning to fade away at the door. The angle's perfect. Forrester, how is he allowed to win that? AGO, there is a defuse kit at least in play, but no utility. There's not a smoke to block off short. Speedak though out in the open certainly could get caught off guard. Kaper gets the first and the second, and they know that Speedak's trapped in towards Gandalf right now. The up in play, he gets the first, but that's all. There's enough time for the defuse, of course, plenty with or without the defuse kit, as that is going to be AGO finally picking up another round and not being retrieved, as well as the secondary will come into play now. DreamEaters, though, of course, they built up a pretty solid economy, so they're not going to struggle to buy anytime soon.
that's the question. Svyat finds himself one. As Krad's already gone down, though, he needs more to trade this back and put them in a decent position. He finds it. Bomb can't be planted now with him still moving around and causing the damage. Causing the havoc, rather. Just the fact that he's in water means that bomb can't be planted, so they start to rotate back. They're looking to take connector control and push up towards B, or A, rather. Push away from B. The problem is they've already been spotted, and now they're in no man's land. What do? If they come up short, they're going to be spotted. If they commit to A, the players have already rotated and they're ready to go. Forrester's pushed out in the open, though. This is dangerous. He's not going to expect PHR to be here, but spots the head and lands the shot. And DreamEaters pulling this back. What's happening to AGO?
This is not the AGO that I know, Mitch. Kaper doing his best, gets one, but again, it's traded back. Forrester has been an absolute god on these past two maps. Has had so much impact.
The damage done. Losing rifles in a round like this is not what you want to be doing. Only up against pistols. Svyat is again getting aggressive. Up close, catches them as they throw their nades, finds the bomb, drops it, turns around, and takes down PHR. But again, there's 3 rifles already dropped. The potential to pull this back is even on the board for AGO.
It is, but with the HP for GruBy, I don't know how much faith I have in it. Oh, what the hell? SZPERO lines them up on the CZ.
The CT side getting a lot of progress here. Krad's coming up on a flank, though, and they don't suspect it. Look at that. He's tapping away at everybody. 3 on the board. And he's looking for more. He can even get the ace from this position. In a 3 versus 2. That bomb has to be defused. GruBy on 6 HP. Over towards the bomb being taken down. Krad's looking for the ace and doesn't find it. SZPERO shuts him down, but has pretty much no time to get this bomb planned. Bomb defused, rather.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to go for it. He was 2 seconds off. Could have been further. Could have been a little bit awkward for Forrester, but he was able to peek out, of course, as the bomb was so close to exploding anyway, and the frag came through. But yeah, that is an important pistol round coming through from DreamEaters right there after what was an amazing start from AGO. It just completely crumbled. And of course, now DreamEaters extend that lead even further. 10-6 is what they're currently.
Very valuable information for his team. I see the push coming through from Kaper, who's already made it over towards the T side of Monster. And as they push forward, I really doubt they check the right here. He could be in for a field day. Gets 2, but a little lack of trigger discipline means he eventually gets traded out into a 2 versus 2 with Krad finding 1. Dangerous damage coming through. Svyat's down to just 6 HP, but the bomb will be planted.
Ooh, that Molotov was almost the end of Krad. He was able to just about escape it, but he is now actually left as the last man standing. 8 HP, 2 opponents to fight off against. It's not going to be easy, but he gets the instant headshot on towards SZPERO. Now it's a one-on-one. He's ready to take the peek on short. He gets the pre-fire. Didn't even really need it.
2 kills in favor of the CTs. They've still got to push forward into the crosshairs of these terrorists. Oh, good damage done onto Furlan as well.
Speedak, he gets the flank coming through as well. Now it's the 1v1, and he is indeed able to close it out.